Hi everyone, it's Matt from Ports and Pensions. As a fire chief, I've seen some disasters, but one of your biggest cruise disasters is ending up with a $1,500 or more bar bill at the end of a cruise. Today, we're settling the biggest debate in cruising. Is the drink package really worth the cost? I'm breaking down the math, how to get discounts even if you're just starting out in the Crown and Anchor Society, and why we stopped buying the drink package. Plus, there is a big change to the beverage package that will be starting in March 2026 we need to talk about. Let's get into it. Let's look at the link Royal sends you. That deluxe beverage package usually ranges from $70 to $100 per person per day. To make things even more expensive, if one adult in a cabin buys the deluxe package, every adult of legal age in that room must buy it too. Now here is the big update. For years, if you didn't drink alcohol for medical or personal reasons, you could call Royal Caribbean and get an exception to buy the cheaper refreshment package instead. As of August 2025, it is rare for Royal to grant an exception to the rule. A standard cocktail is about $14. Add the 18% gratuity, and you're looking about $16.50 for one drink. If your package on your cruise is $80 a day, that comes out to around 5 mixed drinks to break even. So before you say, "That's a deal, I'll probably drink that many drinks a day," take a few minutes to walk through your itinerary. Suppose you are going to Bermuda and the ship stays overnight at the port. You may be off the ship for a lot of that time and not use your drinks. On the other hand, you may be planning on spending lots of time at the pool or at Coco Key and want to not have to worry about going over 5 drinks. You also should consider what you'll be drinking. Beer and non-alcoholic drinks cost less than mixed drinks, so depending what you drink, you could be closer to 10 drinks to break even on the drink package. But today was an amazing day because there is a big sale on this on my next cruise. At these prices, the drink package may be worth it. That is the other challenge in this whole thing, watching for a really good sale. Something to note, if you already brought a drink package and you can cancel it and add it back in at the lower price. The cutoff to add the package is usually 72 hours before your cruise. Once on the ship, you can buy it, but it will usually be a higher price. Let's look at a typical day for us. Here's how a day looks on our tab if we paid. We get on the ship and the first stop is Cafe Promenade. Mrs. Ports and Pensions gets a tall latte. That's about $6 with tip. Later we head to Playmakers and I grab a cider. That's almost $10. At dinner in Azumi, she loves the geisha cocktail. That's $16.50. Then we head to the Schooner Bar for some live music and have 2 more drinks each, another $66. Our total for the day, $98. Now, if we had bought the drink package at a typical $80 per person, we would have paid $160 for the 2 of us. By paying as we go, we would save $61 in a single day. That can add up to dinner at Chops one night. Now that's enough math. Let's break down the different drink packages and then I'll explain some ways we save money and avoid buying the drink package. So Royal Caribbean has 3 different drink packages: the classic soda package, the refreshment package, and the deluxe beverage package. The classic soda package includes fountain sodas at the bars or restaurants, plus you get special cup that lets you get drinks from the Coke Freestyle machines. Now here is the big change that is coming starting March 15th of 2026. The Freestyle Cups are only going to be included with the Classic package. If you want to use the Freestyle machines and have one of the higher drink packages, it will be an extra $4.99 for the cup. Next is the Refreshment package, which includes sodas, premium coffees, juices, bottled water, other non-alcoholic drinks, and milkshakes at Johnny Rockets. And finally, the Deluxe Beverage Package gets you everything in the other 2 packages, except for the Freestyle Cup, plus mixed drinks, wine, beer, and other alcohols. Even with the deluxe package, not everything is included. It excludes coffee at official Starbucks coffee shops on newer ships, milkshakes at deserted, full bottles of wine, some specialty alcohols, and if your drink is more than $14, you will need to pay the difference. Finally, let's go over our strategy to save as much as we can and avoid the drink package. You don't need to be a diamond member to save on drinks. Even if you've only cruised once and you're in the gold tier, you usually have preloaded discount coupons for beer, wine, and soda. If you use those coupons, the package may make even less sense because you're already getting a discount on the individual price. Now here's the trick for the room. Royal has a section on their website called Royal Gifts. It's usually for people sending you a birthday surprise, but I send myself a gift. You can buy a small bottle of vodka, gin, or rum to be delivered to your stateroom on day one. It's usually around $45 a bottle, and we get about 9 drinks out of it. Order your royal gifts at least 48 hours before you sail to lock it in. The cooler bag is also great to take to Coco Cay. Did you also know you can bring some of your drinks on board? You can bring 1 750 milliliter bottles of wine per each person that is over 21. Be aware there could be a corkage fee if you drink it outside your room. You can also bring your own 12-pack of non-alcoholic drinks up to 17 ounces per room. Be sure to put these in your carry-on so they can go through security. Finally, you can bring powdered drink mixes, which we especially like because so we can cut back on the full sugar drink. Now here's a secret for the foodies. If you enjoy fine dining, look into the chef's table. Yes, it's an upcharge, but it includes a 6-course meal with high-end wine pairings for every single course and an espresso martini at the end. If you're a wine lover, you can easily drink $50 to $70 worth of premium wine during that one dinner. If you're doing chef's table, you definitely don't need a drink package that day. So to wrap up, we no longer buy the drink package since we bring a bottle of wine, 12-pack of non-alcoholic drinks, send ourselves a gift, and use our drink coupons. By the end of the week, we usually spend $300 total on drinks instead of the $1,000 the package would have cost us. At the end of the day, it's about how you want a vacation. If you want zero stress, buy the package on a pre-cruise sale. But if you want to save that money for your next cruise or dinner at Chops, use our tips and use your coupons you already earned. Drop a comment. Does the math work for you, or are you a package person no matter what? Don't forget to subscribe to Ports and Pensions for more real-world cruise talk. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the next port.